welcome to historic Tupelo, Mississippi for a great night of amateur and professional mixed martial arts. It's Summit Fighting Championships on United Fight Alliance. Hey everybody, I'm Jay Adams alongside David Ferguson. And David, for a lot of our fans at home who might not be in the Mississippi region, what can we look forward to tonight?
A lot of action. A lot of action. These guys like to bring a great fight. Striking, there will not be any loss of striking in this one. You're going to see a lot of knockouts, a lot of big shots. These guys like to bang. They're Southern boys. You're going to see some knockouts tonight for sure.
Let's talk about the card a little bit in our co-main event. Flyweight. You don't see a lot of co-mains at flyweight, but these are great fighters. We have Jason Cefalu squaring off against Josiah Johnson.
Yeah, Jason Cefalu, he's 2-0, both by TKO. Almost knockouts in both. The guy has great power. He's very strong at this weight class. Now he's fighting Josiah Johnson. Josiah Johnson is a judo black belt. Expect to see a big throw in this fight. Every fight I've seen him in, he does some kind of crazy, spectacular throw. This is definitely a stylistic fight, striker versus grappler.
In the main event, they get a little bit heavier. Middleweight, we've got 11-1 Grady Hurley stepping into the cage to meet Marcus Andrusia.
Yeah, Grady Hurley, this guy I've known for a long time. He's 11-1 for a reason. It's because he doesn't have a whole lot of holes in his game. He can strike, he can grapple, but his really strong suit is the clinch. He likes to get you in the clinch, lean on you, grind you, throw a lot of knees, and then if he ends up on top on the ground, it'll be a really short night. Now, he's fighting Marcus Andrusia. Marcus Andrusia is a really good striker himself. A lot of leg kicks, a lot of body kicks. He's going to look to probably move quite a bit, stay away from the clinch, and look for the knockout. This is a very interesting fight. Do not blink.
4 amateur titles on the line as well here tonight in Mississippi. It's Summit Fighting Championships on the United Fight Alliance Network. Let's hit it.
Ladies and gentlemen, fight fans, this contest is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in the Summit Fighting Championship Lightweight Division, sponsored by TechAnywhere.com. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a fighter responsible for knockout of the night in Summit Fighting Championships from Memphis, Tennessee, an independent fighter weighing in at 160 pounds with a record of 4 wins and 6 losses. This fighter is Jaquavius Hand Grenade McKinney! And his opponent tonight, responsible for knockout of the night with Summit Fighting Championship, submission of the night with Summit Fighting Championship, fighting out of Nashville, Tennessee, representing Team Pound for Pound, weighing in at 167 ready pounds, with a perfect record of 3 wins and no losses. Welcome to the cage, Darren Gromke! And your referee in charge of the action, Mr. Kelly Leo.
This fight is a catch weight of 160 pounds. Jaquavius McKinney in the black trunks with red and white trim. Darren Romke in the green trunks. Romke is undefeated at 3-0. Jaquavius at 4-6, scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds.
Yeah, Jaquavius, a former boxer, definitely wants to keep this fight on the feet. He has a few kicks too, though. He does lack on the ground a little bit. So if Romke was to get him down, I'd definitely give a huge edge to Romke.
Yeah, Jaquavius told me that in the pre-fight interview. He said, I've got to keep this fight in the center of the cage. I need to keep my distance.
Yeah, and that's definitely what he's trying to do here, you can see. Now Romke is 3-0, 2 fights in the Summit cage, knockout of the night, submission of the night, respectively. So this guy is definitely impressive always. Good clinch here, and he just drags him right down.
Yeah, it doesn't care how he gets him down.
Yeah, just drug him right down. Jaquavius gets back up, though. Good job by McKinney.
McKinney trying to free that right arm over the head of Romke.
Yeah, and that's always kind of an amateur mistake you see with a clinch. In the clinch, a guy's going for the takedown, the other guy goes for the guillotine, and they just get taken down every time. You got to fight the takedown position. You can't try to go for the guillotine against a fence like that.
And you can see Jaquavius has nothing much to offer here, as you had said, on the ground. Already in a lot of trouble here against Darren Romke.
Yeah, Romke's already got the rear naked choke locked in. Pretty tight, good position. Yeah, he goes palm to palm, gable grip here. Yeah.
And it's over.
1 minute, 24 seconds into the first round. We have a winner by rear naked choke, fighting out of Nashville, Tennessee, Darren Rumkey.
All right, I'm here with your winner, Darren Rumkey, 4-0. I think I've interviewed you after every one of your wins so far. You got a lot of hype behind you. You moved to 4-0. It looks like pound for pound came out tonight, ready to fight. How do you feel, and what is next for you?
I feel good. Whatever Matt Wobble wants to put in front of me, let's get it. Shout out pound for pound. We work real hard. I want to dedicate to my fight to my coach's girlfriend, Carrie. She's in the hospital. I hope everyone prays for her. I want to thank God for the opportunity and the talent. That's it.
The talent's all you, man. You're very impressive. You get better every fight. You look like you're going out for a sandwich. You're so relaxed in here. Congratulations. I can't wait to see you fight again. Your winner, Darren Rumkey.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first title fight of the evening for the Summit Fighting Championship Flyweight Division title, sponsored by Keller's Pawn. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner from Douglasville, Georgia, representing Team Knuckle Up, weighing in at 126 pounds, with a record of 3 wins and 1 losses. This fighter is the Grinder, Devontae Sewell. And his opponent tonight, fighting out of Nashville, Tennessee, representing Team Pound for Pound, weighing in at 124 pounds, with a record of 7 wins and only 3 losses. Welcome to the cage, Frankie Baby Bull Nufio!
The rules, though. Any questions out of the blue corner? Out of the red corner. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. Get back to your corners, guys.
And your referee in charge of the action, Mr. Kelly Williams.
Is in the flying weight division, Frankie the Baby Bull Nufio in the black and red trunks, Devontae the Grinder Sewell in the camo trunks, scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds.
Yeah, flyweight title fight. Flyweight belt is on the line here. Yeah, Frankie Nufio is quick, sticks and moves.
Wrestler on the ground, kickboxer on his feet.
Yep, he was actually a state champion wrestler, Nufio was, in Tennessee.
Giving away some height to the Grinder. He's 5'3" versus Devontae's 5'7".
Yeah, I tell you what, Devontae looks big for this weight class for 125.
Yes, he does. Just 19 years old.
Yeah, Nufio with a nice clinch. Got tight underneath the hips. He dumps him right down. Let's see if he can keep him down. Devontae on his elbow, though, looking to wall climb, wall walk. Now he's got 2-on-1 there, controlling the wrist. He's doing a good job.
Devontae's well balanced on the ground. He's got some jiu-jitsu experience. He listed his experience on the ground as a finisher. He likes the sub, but he's in trouble now.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been spinning out off the fence like that. He should have used that position to get back up. Now he's in a bad position with Nufio on his back. 2 hooks in.
Beautiful hooks there from Nufio, stretching the Grinder out.
Yeah, Nufio is good to square on his back here.
What's the defense here for Devontae Sewell?
Well, Devontae has got to get off his stomach, first of all. He cannot be facing the ground. He needs to spin, either get to his side, or he needs to be face up, look at the ceiling to try to escape and get out of this position. You know, that's a really frustrating thing for me to look at a lot of fighters who just kind of accept this position and try to defend from here. You have no defense from here. You can't defend from here.
He was looking over at his corner. He had good composure. His corner was telling him exactly what you just said, being passive.
Yeah, when you're prone to the floor like this and you're flattened out, you're in a really, really bad position to do anything. Obviously, you can get choked, you can get pounded, and there's nothing you can do. Yeah, that's what he needs to do. He needs to just face him. It's better to be mounted than have the guy on your back like that with no defense. Now he's going to wall walk. Maybe he's going to look to push off the wall and spin off.
Yeah, that's exactly what he does. Good job using the wall to get out of that position.
Now he lets the knees go. Great job there from the grinder.
He's got the Herculean guillotine here, and that's tight, man, that's tight. Oh, I think he's out. He's out.
Oh my goodness! Devontae, the grinder, Sewell.
In the first title fight of the night, 2 minutes, 36 seconds into the first round, we have a winner by standing guillotine, representing Team Knuckle Up, improving his record to 4 wins, fighting out of Douglasville, Georgia. It's the Grinder, Devontae Sewell.
I love this sport, David. You can see the joy in Devontae's face. He's almost in tears here. All that work, all the sweat. Let's go up to cage side.
All right, I'm here your winner, the new 125-pound Semi-Fighting Championships champion. You were in a lot of trouble over there. You had your back. You looked at me. You made eye contact with me. You looked like you could have cared less, and you were very relaxed. You got it back up to your feet.
Wow.
Frankie is very respected around here. He's been fighting around here for years. Great comeback. You put him to sleep. How do you feel, champ?
Man, I just had to stay calm and keep coming. It's my belt. I ain't giving it up.
You heard him. He said it's his belt and he's not giving it up. Your winner and new champion, Devontae Sewell.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an amateur contest for the Summit Fighting Championship welterweight division title. Brought to you by Premier Athletics. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the holder of the 2014 Summit Fighting Championship Knockout of the Year, the former Summit Fighting Championship middleweight champion, fighting out of Searcy, Arkansas, representing Barada MMA, weighing in at 169 pounds with a record of 10 wins and only 6 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, Rudy the Beast McLaughlin. And his opponent tonight in his first title defense, fighting out of Nashville, Tennessee, representing pound for pound MMA, the current Summit Fighting Championship welterweight division champion, weighing in at 162 pounds with a record of 6 wins and no losses. Welcome to the cage, Chris Murderface Crumpton! And your referee in charge of the action, Mr. Eric McMahon.
All right, fighters, we're going over the rules in the dressing room. Do I have any questions from you? Do I have any questions from you? Go back to your corner and come out fighting.
That is an intense stare down from Murderface. I guess what else would you expect from a guy named Murderface? Chris Crumpton, the defending belt holder at welterweight. And this should be a great matchup at 170. Rudy McLaughlin, Chris Crumpton. Here we go. McLaughlin in the white trunks with Scottish trim, Muay Thai trunks. Murderface in the browns.
Yeah, nice little skirmish here right away. I mean, they were going right after each other. Double unders here by Crumpton. Oh, and he goes down. McLaughlin does a great job coming in top position here, right to the mount.
Beautiful mount there from McLaughlin.
Yeah, absolutely. Stayed with that takedown defense. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Murderface trying to buck him, but that's going to be tough. Both hooks are sunk in.
Yeah, McLaughlin's got to be real careful being too high in this mount, though. You can see Crumpton trying to use those long legs maybe to try to get underneath Rudy McLaughlin's arms and push him off possibly. McLaughlin's got to be careful here. Rudy McLaughlin in top position. He owns a fastest knockout in Summit Fights history, 12 seconds, which is actually featured on Inside MMA and has 250,000, 250,000 views on YouTube. So this guy's all about the highlight reel. Let's see if he can put together a highlight here in this title fight.
Absolutely, he holds Golden Gloves champion belt, also a former SFC champion at 185, so no stranger to title fights.
Yeah, and the problem McLaughlin's had in the past is he lets his weight get too high. I've seen him fight at 205, 185. I think 170 is where he is best. He's in good shape right now. His fitness level's good. His weight's good. And he needed to be 100% to fight an undefeated Chris Crumpton.
Yeah, Crumpton at 6-0, fighting out of pound for pound. Definitely a very tough guy and has all that height. If he can get back to his feet, 6'5", wants to take advantage of that. You know he's got a long reach as well.
Yeah, good job there, recovering half guard. Now he's looking to recover full guard here on Rudy McLaughlin. Rudy McLaughlin out of Barada MMA in Arkansas. And as you said, Crumpton from pound for pound in Nashville, Tennessee.
And Crumpton has been #1 ranked at V3 fights for over a year and holds a couple of first place finishes in karate tournaments, so he loves to stand and trade as well, but right now working off his back.
Yeah, both guys have good ground skills, good grappling. McLaughlin definitely likes to strike on the ground. Crumpton, those long legs, though, he'll look for the submissions. He will hunt the submissions off his back.
And you saw that flexibility, not the first time tonight. We've seen tall men with great flexibility. And boy, what an advantage with those long legs. When you're looking for the triangle, if you can get those legs up over the shoulder, it puts you in a dominant position just like that.
Yeah, it looks like Crumpton's mouthpiece got knocked out. Now he's got McLaughlin just tied up in this position here.
Referee Eric McCann, the fighting referee, has the mouth guard, I believe, in his left hand, waiting for a good opportunity. He doesn't want to break the action. I'm going to give an edger to McLaughlin in that first round just because he did have the dominant position. He let the hands go, and my vision's not good on distance right now, but it looks like there might be some kind of mouse developing to the right eye. Crumpton.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, McLaughlin got him a good elbow when he was mounted. Oh, nice exchange of right hands. Nice uppercut, nice left. Wow. Good trip takedown there by Rudy McLaughlin, which I'm actually quite surprised Crumpton didn't fight that takedown or that clinch a little bit more. It's like he was finding good success on the feet there.
McLaughlin did a good job of circling to his right, sticking that right jab in Crumpton's face because Crumpton was going for that overhand right.
Yes.
Whew, the home run punch.
Yeah, hey, and Rudy McLaughlin, again, just to remind you, he owns the fastest knockout in Summit Fight history. He has knockout power.
Yes,
he definitely has knockout power, no doubt.
20 years old. As you said, fighting out of Barada MMA.
Yep. His brother is also a fighter. His father was a professional fighter. They have definitely got fighting in their blood.
So this fight at 170 for the belt. Crumpton defending. McLaughlin trying to wrest that belt from his waist. How'd you score the first round, David?
Yeah, McLaughlin. I give it to McLaughlin for sure. He had dominant position. He did quite well in that first round. So, yeah, pretty dominant round for him. And it looks like he's winning this round as well. I think he got a little bit, just an edge on the exchange on the feet, and then, of course, with the takedown and control from top position here. And I got to say, I'm surprised that Crumpton's not really working to get up. He's not looking for the submission. Now he's looking for possibly a Kimura here. And, you know, Rudy McLaughlin has been caught in a Kimura from this position before. I actually refereed that fight when he got caught. So he can be susceptible to submissions. He has to be very careful here.
One of his 6 losses on his record. 10-6 as an amateur.
Yeah, he's hunting for that Kimura on the far side there from the half guard. I'm not sure he's going to have enough space on that side next to the cage to make that that work.
Hope you're enjoying the fight so far. I'm Jay Adams alongside David Ferguson.
Yeah, looks like he's caught it, but yeah, couldn't finish it.
It is Summit Fighting Championships in Tupelo, Mississippi. Been a great night of fights so far. Lots more coming our way.
Yeah, nice job by Rudy McLaughlin there. He had good head pressure and passed right out of the half guard into the mount. But see, he got a little bit too high there, the mount position. With a guy with long arms like that, long legs, you have to really keep a good solid base and stay low in that mount position. You get too high, you can get reversed just like this.
Especially from a strong guy like Chris Crumpton.
Yes. Now Crumpton on the back, but doesn't have good control here on the back. But he might have a submission position. I can't see the angle here. if he's got the neck or not.
I think he's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, I think he's fine.
He's gotten pretty lucky on that mouse. It hasn't swollen up on him, so no vision issues. He dodged a bullet there. Third and final round. The belt is at stake here. Crumpton's kind of in the Hail Mary round here for him.
Oh. Boy, if that head kick would have landed, it would have been nasty. Nice body lock takedown by McLaughlin. You know, Chris Crumpton, surprisingly, doesn't have a whole lot of defense for these takedowns.
I haven't seen too many sprawls. He
No.
pretty much came in straight up. Once he missed the spinning back fist, he was very vulnerable to the takedown.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you, for tall fighters out there, if you're tall in your weight class, you really have got to work on your takedown defense, work on your sprawl, because you're more susceptible to getting taken down. Now, Crumpton with a nice Kimura from the bottom. Again, I've seen McLaughlin get caught in this position before. He rolls him with it, ends up in top position, the Kimura position here. All right, now he lost it. McLaughlin gets right back up. Wow. Now Chris Crumpton keeping McLaughlin's posture down.
Oh, ate that right there. So Crumpton trying to hold on to the belt, trying to hold on to that undefeated record, but it's been all McLaughlin so far. McLaughlin just smothering him, able to get the takedowns when he needs it, able to keep Crumpton on his back. Now side control for the Beast.
Yeah, Crumpton's starting to get some deep waters here. He's already tired. He's got a much more fresher to McLaughlin inside mount. So Crumpton's going to have to really, really scramble here, get up off his back, or he's going to have to throw up a strong submission. McLaughlin right to the mount position again. McLaughlin does not need to get too high. He can get rolled again. And it's early in the round. If he gets rolled early in this round, it could be bad.
Both welterweights taking a bit of a break here. Referee taking a close look. He's calling for action. If he doesn't see action, he will stand the fighters up.
Yeah, Crumpton should use his long legs and walk towards that fence and use his legs to push off the fence to try to reverse this position. I'm not sure if he's just a little bit too fatigued to kind of walk himself through that, but yeah, get your feet on the fence, push off. He needs a strong, yeah, he tried.
Our television director tonight, Fabian Matthews, getting those great shots. We thank him. He has a great crew here in Tupelo. They are doing a great job shooting the action here at Summit Fighting Championships. 10 seconds to go in the fight. Bad way for Crump to finish the fight on the judge's eyes for sure.
Yeah, this is a unanimous decision, all 3 rounds. And
after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. For your new current SFC welterweight division champion, fighting out of Searcy, Arkansas, Rudy McLaughlin.
All right, I'm here with your winner, Rudy McLaughlin. And new, if my MMA math is correct here for Summit, that makes you the first man to win 2 titles in 2 different weight divisions here. You won the 185 previous, you won the 170 now. Gritty fight, he was undefeated. You controlled it, you played it smart, you looked good, went the distance. How do you feel? 10 pounds ago, what's next for you?
Man, I feel tired. I'm just going to go back and work cardio. The good news is when you're not missing technique, you just got to work the cardio, so that's not hard to do. I just want to say thanks to my team, everybody that helped push me. I couldn't have won that without all the fans here. Don't even train with us, and they still yell for us. It's much appreciated, guys. We travel a long way, so.
All right, anybody else you'd like to thank?
Man, just my family and everybody. Thank y'all.
All right, your winner, the new welterweight champion, Rudy McLaughlin.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a professional contest in the Summit Fighting Championship Flyweight Division, sponsored by Alpha Insurance. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, from Memphis, Tennessee, representing Chill Cuts MMA in his pro debut, weighing in at 125 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, Josiah Johnson! And his opponent tonight, fighting out of the red corner, from Jackson, Mississippi, representing No Limit Judo and Jiu-Jitsu, weighing in at 126 ready pounds, with a perfect record of 2 wins and no losses. Ladies and gentlemen, fight fans, put your hands together for Jason Sunshine Cefalu! And your referee in charge of the action, Mr. Eric McMahon.
All right, fighters, went over the rules in the locker room. Do I have any questions from you? Do I have any questions from you? Touch them up and go back to your corner.
So this fight at 125 flyweight, Josiah Johnson in the black trunks with the gray trim, and Jason Cefalu in the white and yellow and blue Fairtex Muay Thai trunks, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds.
Cefalu coming out aggressive right away. Josiah Johnson, a judo black belt. Almost every fight I've ever seen him in, he at least throws a guy one time with a spectacular judo throw. Cefalu takes him down.
Great job moving to side control for Cefalu, who is undefeated as a pro. Had a good AMI record of 10-3 as well. Holds titles as a bantam and flyweight as an amateur.
Yep, Josiah Johnson making his professional debut here.
Trying to toss the judo black belt.
Whoa,
big head
look
kick
out.
just missing. Kickboxing is Josiah's stand-up discipline, his primary one.
Whoa, nice kick.
Nice inside leg kick there from Johnson. Both of these fighters have great stances. Oh, nice kick.
Yeah, very nice kick. Oh, head kick from Cefalu also. These guys exchanging head kicks here.
Good athletes here at 125. Their stances, high hands, chins tucked in, shoulders hunched, and fast. Just young kids, 23 and 22 respectively. Cefalu 23, Johnson 22. Fast, young studs here in the cage, Tupelo.
Yeah, and little spinning back fist there. Another head kick attempt. Whoa, nice knee from Cefalu. Nice series of punches. That's it, referee stops it.
Fight is over.
1 minute 58 seconds into the first round. We have a winner by TKO. Fighting out of Jackson, Mississippi, Jason Sunshine Cefalu.
All right, I'm here with your winner, Jason Cefalu. You come out, you mean business, caught him with a hard elbow. You followed up quickly. 3-0. What's next? How do you feel?
I feel great, man. There's nothing like winning a fight in front of people that you love and people that are here for you. It's awesome, man. And I want to thank first and foremost my Father in heaven for giving me the ability to do this and all the blessings. And secondly, I want to thank my wife. She's my biggest supporter. And she's awesome, man. She deals with me and she cooks for me and everything. And also, I want to say happy birthday to my little sister. She's 15 years old today. She came to watch me fight. She could have been anywhere else.
All right, it's going to be a nice ride home to Jackson Miss. Your winner, Jason Cefalu.
Fight fans, this is the one you came to see. 3 5-minute rounds in the Summit Fighting Championship middleweight division. Sponsored by Bud Light. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, from Lake Charles, Louisiana, representing Gracie Baja, weighing in at 180 pounds, with a record of 11 wins and 8 losses. Welcome to the cage, Marcus, the Boogeyman Andrusia. They tell me that life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. This fighter holds the Summit Fighting Championship Fight of the Night, fighting out of Tupelo, Mississippi. Representing Agama Fight Team, weighing in at 185 ready pounds, with a professional record of 11 wins and only 1 loss. This fighter is Grady Hurley! And your referee in charge of the action, Mr. Kelly Leo.
Rules. How many questions out of the blue corner? Questions out of the red corner. Do I touch gloves?
I am enjoying the heck out of watching Grady Hurley. He's got this, I can't say the word, eating grin on his face, and he's just enjoying the heck out of himself in here. All right, so let's take this more seriously as the fight starts. Grady Hurley in the red trunks, and Andrusia in the black.
Yeah, Grady Hurley definitely wants to clinch. The clinch against the fence is Grady's home, man. He will chew you up in this clinch. This is what he wants. And Andrusia obviously wants some space to strike, but Grady right away, man, goes right for that clinch against the fence. He will lean on you. He will use head control. He'll grind you. He'll knee you. He'll punch you against the fence. This is Grady's game right here. So Andrusia immediately is playing right into it.
So powerful is Grady Hurley at 185. Just a beast. You can tell by his physique. Just he's the kind of guy who has the same kind of power, and I'm going to say this as Randy Couture. He's got that just sick core strength that's so hard to deal with.
Yeah, the guy works hard though, man.
Yeah.
He works hard.
Oh yeah, he earns it.
Yeah.
You know, he could be fighting guys who outweigh him 30, 40 pounds. He's got that kind of core strength.
Yeah, and he's as tough as they come, man. The guy's got heart for days. And Grady has been around this sport for a long, long time. Had his first fight, I believe, I'm not mistaken, in '99.
Wow.
So he's been around for a long, long time, took a long break, and then he came back, and he's been back with a vengeance. He is undefeated since he came back to fighting, and 11-1 that's a heck of a record, man. And he's fought some tough guys, very tough guys. Had fight of the night in the last 7 fights here in Tupelo. Won a decision over a really tough guy named Amachio Salukwe. And Grady, man, he just keeps on grinding, keeps on fighting. And look, this is his game. This is what he wants. I mean, he'll play well. He will stake you down. He'll knee you in the clinch. He'll stomp your feet. He'll grind on you, make you carry his weight. And he is very tough in top position. So if he gets Andrusia down, Andrusia's in for a long, long night.
Andrusia wanted to make sure that everybody knew not to take him lightly. He said, this is the classic situation where everybody's looking past me. And he goes, I'm bringing my game. And he goes, I'm going to give Grady all he can handle.
Oh, and Andrusia will. Andrusia's a Bellator vet, a legacy vet. He's been around for a while himself, and he's fought at a very high level for a very long time.
Holds a couple titles at 55 as an Andy, and he holds a couple of pro titles at 55 as well. So he is definitely someone that Grady Hurley shouldn't and didn't look past.
No, not at all. That's the thing about Grady, man. He respects all his opponents. He prepares very hard. He doesn't look past anybody. And hats off to him for that. And both guys, super nice guys. Great ambassadors for the sport also. Now Grady's got to be very careful here. Yeah, good job of clearing those legs. Now he's looking to pass, pressure pass, pressure pass. Back to half guard now.
Marcus Andrusia had a 10-hour drive to come to weigh-ins, and we'll see if that plays a part in the gas tank at all. And Grady Hurley said, you know, it's too bad that boy drove 10 hours to get a butt whooping. He said it in goodwill. He was just joking around. But, you know, Marcus Andrusia wants everyone to know he's here to fight.
Yeah, big punches there from Grady. Looking for the elbows, actually. And Grady keeps on pressure to that half guard position. Andrusia really wants to get it back to guard badly. Spent a lot of energy here fighting Grady off. Like I said, Grady is very tough in top position. His positional control is very good. His submission game is good as well.
Andrusia playing good off his back so far. Fighting out of Gracie Baja, leg charge. Nice job there by Andrusia.
Yeah, a little trip by Andrusia.
Almost taking the back, had an opportunity to take Grady's back.
Grady with a nice clinch though. And there, Grady again gets back to his home base. That's against that fence.
Grady even looks like he's smiling during the fight. That's how good-natured Grady Hurley is.
Oh, he's having fun in there. He loves this sport. I mean, he absolutely loves this sport. He loves what he does. He loves the hard training. I mean, he was made for this. And look at that head control. He's got really good head control here. Completely following Andrusia's head, keeping that pressure on. Yeah, Grady's clinch is really unparalleled. It's really, really good. I mean, to not come from a wrestling background, man, he's really done a great job of mastering the clinch position.
Yeah. Started to work his submission wrestling late in the game, but as you can tell, took to it well and used to weigh close to 300 pounds.
Yes, that is right. Nice belly to back. Body lock takedown. Picked him up and dumped him.
Andrusia is looking for the Kimura, is fishing for it. 10 seconds to go in the round. Andrusia fishing for that Kimura. So round two, and there's that big smile from Grady Sue. Looking over at Andrusia saying, thanks for doing this with me. I love this. Let's go. Here we go. Round number two.
Oh, nice right hand. Grady's got to be careful here with Andrusia's hands.
Gotta get his hands up.
Yeah, but look, right back to the clinch. Grady does a good job of finding his way into that clinch, man. I'm really impressed.
And as you said, the head control. Driving his head into Andrusia, following Andrusia.
Yeah, and Grady's got good hips here, too. He keeps his hips driven in all the time, no matter what the position is, the arm position. He's always got good hips.
And he drops levels so effectively.
Yep.
He'll finish the single. Good defense from Andrusia.
Yeah, good job by Grady Hurley dragging him down.
Wrist control from Andrusia, but he's got to be careful here.
Yeah, Grady's getting behind him, looking to make that hook. And Grady puts a lot of pressure on the ground. Good job by Grady Hurley, climbing the back. Looking for that second hook. He's got to control that second hook. Yes, he's got both hooks. He's going to look to stretch Andrusia out now and look for that choke or punches. And he is. A good job of stretching Andrusia out. Andrusia's in big trouble here because Grady is very hard to shake off this hot position. Grady Hurley with a tight choke. He's got it locked up. It's on Andrusia's chin, though. I don't think he has it locked in completely. Now he lets it go and starts raining the elbows. This could be really close to the end for Andrusia here if he doesn't get out quick. Referee.
Yeah, Andrusia letting the ref know he's okay.
Yep. Big elbow.
Big elbow.
And that'll rock you. That will rock you. This fight's going to be finished here soon if Andrusia doesn't do something.
He said he's trying to get out of the situation.
Ladies and gentlemen, Grady Sue asks that you please stick around. Grady Sue has some words for you.
Hold up a second, please.
Hold up a second, guys. I trained 3 long, hard months. Please hold up. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes, 3 seconds into the second round, we have a winner. Fighting out of Tupelo, Mississippi, Grady Hurley.
All right, here we are again, another main event, another win. Ben Parrish might win mayor, but I think you might win governor of Mississippi, as much support as you have. Look at it. All right, here we go. That's a big win over a veteran. Great stoppage. Hey, 12-1. Where are we going now?
We're going to Quick Chill for a free party, and then we're going to IHOP for all you can eat pancakes, baby! Oh, you mean seriously? Oh, where do we go from that? We go to the beach for a weekend, and then we get back in there and train. Because what you see today, it's a combination of 3 months of hard training, thanks to my great training partners, my great sponsors, my friends, and yeah, I didn't do what I was planning on doing, but I did what I do. And what I do is be aggressive, fight with all my heart, and for all the people at Tupelo, Mississippi!
12-1 in this region. That's a big deal. Eyeballs are going to be on you. It is. What it's going to do is put a big target on your back too. You know the next guy is just going to be.
As long as that target pays. And the bigger the target, the bigger the paycheck, I hope.
You keep fighting Tupelo. I think the checks will keep coming.
Amen, brother.
Anybody you'd like to thank?
Yes. I want to thank NutriShop Tupelo, Big Adam. I want to thank Corey's Custom, Corey Reynolds and Corey's Customs. You need car worked on, go there. Premier Athletics. It's my Premier Athletics family in here. Make some noise! Matthew Foster with Foster Fitness worked with me for 3 long, hard months. Matthews Chiropractic, Brandy Matthews, Dan Matthews, soft tissue massage, final alignment. It's what you see today, boys and girls. Tommy McCall, get gun and gold. You need a gun? Go to Avery. See Tim and Kitty. Quick Chill. Stephen Quick Chill, Shirley Curry. And Cry Like It. Don't forget, Jason at Steele's Dives, best steaks and oysters in town. And all of my family at Ultimate Fitness and MMA. Cody Floyd, Scott Robbins, Jeff Chambers, JC, the whole Brady Bunch crew, guys. Summit Fighting. Can't forget Matt and Jamie. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate a third opportunity to come in front of my friends, family, and put on a show. Yeah, I got my nose busted. I got my teeth knocked out, but by God, I fought one! Yeah!
All right, thank you, Tupelo. Your winner, Grady Hurley.
David Ferguson, we don't have a lot of time here. Great night of fights here in Tupelo, Mississippi. Let's talk about the card real fast. Of course, that co-main event, Jason Cefalu, Josiah Johnson, a fight that did not disappoint.
Yeah, not at all. Jason Cefalu coming in with an undefeated record of 2-0 against a debut professional fighter. He came out like he was shot out of a cannon, threw some big punches and heavy hands, and Josiah Johnson was on the receiving end of those heavy hands, went down, referee stopped the fight. Congratulations to Sunshine Cefalu.
Of course, Grady Sue came in here and does what he does best, and that's win fights, and he does it. He grabs the crowd while he does it. He has a big smile on his face the whole time. Big shout out to Marcus Andrusia. He came in, he was game, he gave Grady a good fight.
Yeah, Grady Hurley now moves to 12-1. This guy's a serious contender. If you watch this fight, the big promotions need to be calling this guy. He's got tons of heart. His clinch is unbelievable. And listen, hats off to Andrusia. That guy's a really good fighter. Bellator vet, legacy vet. The guy's an awesome fighter. And Grady Hurley, in my opinion, Sue Hurley made him look pretty average. Grady Sue Hurley is going to be on the big show very soon. I can promise you that.
For my partner, David Ferguson, I'm Jay Adams saying we'll see you next time on Summit Fighting Championships on the United Fight Alliance Network.